Domestic matchup, it's the personal histories, it's everything all wrapped into one. Astralis, they're going to be starting on the CT side and Heroic on the CT side. And already run and gun, Sip and Glaive with 2 opening kills here to start with. Heroic reeling from that and trying to fall back from the middle. Shush, can he catch any headshots here? He's got so many opportunities. Might get another one, might be right back into a 3-on-3. That is real close.
Great pace to start from Astralis, but they know how to capture the moment. They won't go without checking. Oh no, wait, I spoke too soon. They didn't look at Tessus. He's here, but he doesn't find anything. Oh man.
Almost a big oversight there, but just giving it away.
You might have to begin to believe this Heroic team, they've been shaping up. The Yabi edition.
Surely he can't keep doing this, but I mean, I would have said the same thing yesterday or when they were playing up against Vitality, and that's obviously turned out to be true. Glaive is going to be going down. It's a great shot from Tessus with the deagle, and look at how he's waiting for it. Flashbang coming in from Stown, who got a kill as well with the 5-7, and they've locked him out of this bomb side. Great mechanics, but probably even better on the utility usage. The fact that Tessus managed to minimize his position.
And they're all over this. They have swarmed in. They're dug in like an Alabama tick.
Yep, and they picked up those Galeals as well. They'll clean up the round. They don't lose a single player. Tessus with a quad kill.
They still have some weaponry to work with, so Heroic, they're not out of the woods just yet. And there's a flash actually towards mid. They pounce Cadian with the Galil spray. Great transfer. And Zipnix tries to push on through too. Can't find anything. And Farlig almost able to take down Stown, but it just leaves blame F.
That's a real moment of panic there for Cadian.
Even off the gas with a single player with a deagle left, they have to play this tightly. And Shush, swiveling between 2 angles, is able to get the headshot to close it out.
Yeah, they're going to go for it. They're making a lot of noise getting here. Shush, he's surely calling in the backup, but it's going to be too late. Great opening from Mr. Cadian realizing, if I go down the round or so, Yabi on a lightning fast flank. They were not expecting it. He nearly gets the triple. Look at Blame F. He's down to 30 health.
He has to try to find an angle to plant this, but he can be easily spammed from that side. But, okay, wait a second. Glaive's opening things up for Astralis here.
And they're waiting it out, Astralis. They're giving a chance here for Heroic to make a mistake or at least come look for them. And look at the Cadian. He wants to know, is anyone still on this bomb site? Truth is, Mr. was there and he's going to be found. Molotov gets thrown out. Glaive has to push in front of it. Attempted pre-fire from Cadian. It's a great play. And they'll find Blamef at the end. Well done. That pre-fire behind the Molotov, he read that situation so well. Mr. is hanging out over at the A side of the map. Could be a flank. Obviously, timing that could be very tricky. Farlig's going to be going down, and that bomb plant is so delayed.
Oh.
They're starting to lose the fight behind it. They could have planted this bomb maybe 10 seconds ago if they would have actually banked on that entry, but instead they're slowed down, and now they've lost the entire grip of the map. That is really disappointing. The most direct and obvious route into the bomb site that they could, and Heroic were like, oh great, we'll just get everyone over here and beat you. Trying to run back, hope that someone's going to bite. Gonna have to be up real early to catch Sip with something like that. Oh, but the headshot will do it. No fakes needed. Just an AK straight up down doing all the work. And Mister, you will never suspect that. You've already taken that side. You're not going to expect for there to be a second player. Farlig trying to take the battle. And you know what? He had the right read. He knew Tessus was going to re-peek him. He just couldn't adjust in time.
Where they're swinging from this top area outside cave when there's a player in mid. It's all just working out so well for them constantly. It really feels like Heroic, they're not winning off of individual play.
All right, back to the A pressure. I mean, they got really close the last time, right? Gonna try and do it again. Glaive, even though completely behind and through the smoke. A double entry. That is amazing. They need that more. 3 versus 4 now. Cadian, he can't see a thing. Yabi's going to be a kill, and somehow it's still a 2-on-2. I can't believe it. Tessus is here to take down Glaive, and now it's all on Farlig out in the open. He's going to be found. Triple kill for Yabi, defending the bomb site, and it will be a 1 more round for Heroic, 9-1.
I need to see some of these kills back because this felt almost too easy. After Glaive gets these ones, this is a 3v5.
Yeah.
And yet Yabi just playing right around the smoke and just nailing him. That's it.
Not a lot of nades left. In fact, what, 2 flashes left on the heroic side? So that's kind of the benefit that Astralis have derived from leaving the clock down this low. They're going to get some clean fights at least. Mr. will start it off taking down Yabby, but it's a quick return as well. Like you pointed out earlier, they're really good at trading those kills back, heroic. There's always something else coming. And now the smoke. Look at us walking into it. Tessus comes flying through. He's going to go down, though. Glaive and Farley still doing a good job. 8 seconds here. Oh, if they stop that bomb, it's probably round over, but Stown and Shush still have to take a couple of risks trying to get back onto the bomb site. Oh, Farley, how does he get tagged there? I don't even know, but he's going to find a headshot. Stown, I don't think he was aware of how much he was exposed, and now it's all on Shush and overpowered by Blamef. Good confidence. 2-10, Astralis. Yeah, they are. Look at that running through the Molotov. They want to put the pressure on Tessus, realizing decides not to throw the nades. Thinks the rifle might be a better choice, but he's going to get down. They're in Glaive with the opening. He's just done it time and time again here. This first half has been all Glaive for the Astralis team. They're going to be losing Mr. The bomb is lost over there, and how did it even end up here? They have to swing to pick it up, and that will be the end of the round for Astralis. Nothing they could do. I don't know how the bomb got lost over on that side, but otherwise, not really rushing the B-bomb side, but certainly they were in a position where if they would have found a kill at that corner, they could have. Cadian going to be showing up with the M4. There's so much firepower here. Farley finally going to be taken down, but still, look at how low they all are on that T side. And Yabby's in there ready and waiting, and that's an easy shot for him to hit, so this is kind of falling apart.
This is looking incredibly promising to put Heroic onto a 12th. He'll try to round the angle. Yabby, usually call this the Sphinx angle. It's a very strong off angle, and it does net them a 12th. Heroic up majorly at the half.
None of those words that I associate with Cadian, but
never.
It was good communication. They did call out all the positions, and now a fight in the middle. Heroic now on the T side, a good flash to set it up, and that absolutely wrecks. That's a 5-man stack in the middle for Astralis, which I actually think is, this may sound stupid, I actually think is a really cool idea for a pistol round on this map, because you can go anywhere from here.
We see a 2-man play towards A now, as they try to clear this space out. Tessus will be contesting Blame F. It's a tough fight to win, but he's able to accomplish that. Now it gets a little bit interesting, though.
Still a chance for Glaive to win it with 2 strong headshots. Maybe just a 1, because second player in Cadian was already trying to plant the bomb. That's really awkward. Now we've got in-game leader versus in-game leader picking up that USP and looking for it. Oh, man. Still got 12 bullets. He's getting completely surrounded. They're everywhere, and the backup can't be found. Farley gets too far away. Oh, that is real unfortunate.
Oh, and they're getting out of there.
Yeah, they are. They're saying, you know what? Because they came through middle, so they kind of know that he's not going to be there. They could actually almost certainly triangulate his position just from where they ran. Instant bomb plant here, and Farley, his chances of winning were already very low, but basically 0 once they chose the other bomb site. Tessus with a nice triple. He's up to 18 kills right now.
There's another interesting play from Astralis, as 4 of them are in Donut. That is a flash to support them. Beautiful, in fact.
Yeah, wow.
Oh no, this is getting awkward for Heroic. They're taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, fall back. You know that there are so many people in there. It's not worth it, even if they only have USPs. Now they have an AK as well. Shush should be... Wait a minute. That's a good peek. They actually slowed it down. Oh, they're going to get the kill. Glaive able to do that. Bomb is planted, and there obviously is no defuse kit on the CT side. Nice shots coming out. Tessus is on today. 20 kills. And it is a 2-1-3. And again, because they don't have the smokes or the kits, if they want to win this round, I don't even think they should. I think it actually might make more sense to save the guns here, but they're going to try and go for it. Mr. will pick up Tessus, but they're almost already out of time here. And the problem is they can't isolate that defuse. So Mr. is going to be on his own, sandwiched in. He's going to get a good headshot, but will still go down. Stown able to pick up the last one, and it's 14-3.
This was great damage, and if the scoreline were a little bit closer, papers in order. Glaive, though, already contested along with Mr. This has to be a stronghold if Astralis want a chance back into this game.
Yeah, they need this round. Preferably a really smooth one where they can start to build a tiny bit of confidence. Glaive obviously has plenty of it. He's got 16 kills in spite of the fact that they are so far behind in this game. 3 versus 4, but Shush is going to be found. Sip picking up a couple of kills. Look at him now. Double in this round, and Tessus is entirely on his own, and he's going to be found. That's good. They have 1 casualty in that round, and it is 14-4. has to not get flashed to begin with. That's going to be a big problem. Yeah, hugging the box. That's going to help out a lot. Flashes go way behind him, and he's just listening in. Great stuff. Slow pace there for Mr. Not trying to do anything fancy, but it gets him the double kill. Good defense. We'll see what Heroic could do. Rifles out on the T side, and they're going to be smoking off, going straight for a good entry for Sjuush, even if he gets traded. Sip has to fall back, and that leaves Farlig in this really unenviable position. Kind of weirdly sandwiched in between the bomb side and the hallways up here. Although there is some backup on the other side. Gabby out looking for him, and he's going to be rewarded. And again, the rest of his team can't find him. And look at who's sneaking through CT spawn. Cadian. He's so deep in there. There is a chance that Mr. could screw this up, but it's a really slim one, and they're not ready. Glaive, he was kind of looking, but still he was very quick to get in there. And Mr. revealing his hand as well, playing Donut. That was the one thing that maybe could have brought it back, is if they ran onto that A side just to plant the bomb immediately and forgot about checking Donut, but they're going to be really thorough on this one. What a great execute, and just they had the entire map, it looked like.
This is exactly what you want to see from a T side in that round.
40 seconds, and a lot of Donut control being taken from Heroic. In fact, they're pushing everyone in here. Farlig missing the shot, and that might almost be the end of the map here. Mr. is on his own. He does line up a pick double. That's more than you could have expected. They didn't quite check it. Tess is going to be out-dueled in the end, and it will be now 2-on-3. A little bit delayed on that bomb plant. They're just not feeling safe about it. Katie missing a shot, and there's nothing more to be saved here. Good double for Glaive and a good retake. They just...
How it's not happening yet. It's taking a while, and it's giving players like Zip a chance to warm up.
Nice return, though. Mr. catching Cadian sleeping just a bit on the corner. Probably was a chance there that he could have won that fight. At least they're going to get a one pound here on the Heroic side, you have to assume. And they're going to find Blamef as well. They're actually not even fighting just to get the money. They're fighting to try and win the round here. 3-on-3. And they've picked up some rifles. Mr. started to sneak around the corner. This is dangerous, but he's going to win the fight against Town. That's great news. And now it's just Gabby and Sjuush left. Sjuush playing this real tight, and he's going to be taking down Glaive. Still have kits on the other side, so plenty of time for the defuse. Sjuush is kind of trying to jiggle it up. He comes running in. That's a nice read from Sjuush. That's actually really cool, but...
This guy is doing so much to keep his team in this game, despite being a stand-in.
Okay, and it's so crazy. Runs up through the Molotov. He did the boost initially. Sip, though, going to take 2 in return. And now swing around. Third kill found from Sip, and it's all on Sjuush now. 1 versus 3. Yeah, he knows where Sip is, but what does that matter when he's just hiding in the corner? Again, a good time to not try and fight anybody. And Sjuush going to be walking in. Mister's there, and the timing just not working out for Sjuush at all. 11-15. Taking some big steps closer.
But Mister's pushing. Okay. They're getting some confidence.
Maybe too much. We're going to find out. He's going to round the corner. Oh my god! He just deleted Sjuush. That is crazy. He's up to 24 kills. But there's a much cooler variation that I hope the last percent...
What?
Oh my god, he's just...
Okay.
He's so aggressive now. That he's instead, you know, that it's mist. You know, so he's just like, you know, a creature living in the mist kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yes, yeah. Then where's the R?
That's just like a fancy way of writing, isn't it?
Yeah, sometimes you just put that there.
Like the Stephen King novel, you know.
Like The Mist, yeah.
Yeah.
Mist. Yeah. It's like a...
He's now towards Donut with Mr., so they have a little bit of a duo set up here. 40 seconds on the clock, and this is going to be the battle that really matters. If Glaive goes down for nothing, it's a problem, but he's quick on that trigger. Going to be taking down Stown. 30 seconds, and they are putting the pressure on. Yabby will find Blamef. The bomb is making its way over. It's all on Farlig, and he misses the shot! Jabby with the double opening, and that might well be the only 2 kills they need. Sjuush is having an isolated fight over on this side. They need to kill him right now and get back to the B bomb site. Sip will do that, and it's a 3-on-3 retake.
Oh, and Glaive has an op too. This will be tough. They're already holding the angle.
Oh my god. Tess's.
What?
Timed completely. Glaive with the 5-7 out. We'll take him down. Yabby and Cadian are still here. That bomb is ticking. Everyone has a kit, so that's not going to be a problem. But how do they even stop the defuse right now? They are really deep on that ramp, and there's 3 people left alive. There we go. Oh, they come off it for a second. Oh, and the wall bang! Mister is out of it. He needed one more shot here. A second left. He does leg somebody on the other side. It's not enough. It's 14-15, and we're going all 30 rounds. glaive will take some of the attention away when they turn the corner. There's going to be that deep AWP. But Mister, yeah, he's first up in line. Gets the one, but gets traded right away. If they would have peeked a little bit deeper instead of up front, at least he would have had glaive to rely upon. But now glaive calling in some backup. Farlig is behind him, so both the AWPs are at this bomb site. They take down Yabby and Heroic. Are they just going to push it all in? They will. Cadian gets blown up. glaive ready to defend the bomb site. And under a minute. Oh no, the bomb. They now have to boost up to try and pick it up. This is a bit of a nightmare.
Oh no.
And while this is happening, more people are showing up. Good shot from Stown. Farlig nearly burns alive. Still 45 seconds here, and Tesses, he really wants to pick it up, but he can't. So they have to come back and try and do that 2-on-2.
But Zipnix, he's found a good time. This isn't that bad. He's close behind them.
And it's only 10 seconds on the clock, so he knows eventually they have to move up. Farlig, he's got the right idea. He's snuck out, still scoped up, not giving away any sound cues, and he's making damn sure to hit that shot. Stow now on his own, and Sip will come in. The timing couldn't have been better. It's overtime. 15-15. Astralis with an absolutely historic comeback.
They made it happen. They made it happen. We're playing extra time.
40 seconds now on the clock, Mister. They might try and see if they can test him one more time, and there's a lot of people out. He still gets the kill on Trish. That's pretty good. glaive in the A-bomb side with the AWP. Flash comes over, but he's up against that trusty box. Missed opportunity, but we're down to 25 seconds, and there's a flank in middle. Sip, he might win this round right here. Cadian takes him down. I don't know how he lives.
No way.
If he dies, it's round over, and they catch Blamef on the retreat towards the B-bomb site. They've got away with so much in this round. And Yabby, one bullet here might just do it. Cadian on the bomb plant, and they know they've got glaive locked in. Heroic had absolutely no business winning this round.
Oh, wow, and they get it done. That was some impressive mid-rounding from Cadian. What is this from Mister? He's trying to find a gap around the smoke. Cadian, he's trained in on it. This might be a dead player. Okay, that is a nice kill to find. Cadian, he won't be fooled that easily.
I like that attempt from Mister, but it backfires just a little bit. 4 versus 5. And Sip into the smoke. He goes. Oh, he's going to go back out again, but they're right on the other side. This is so dangerous. It's going to wipe out this defense, it looks like. Farlig trying to retreat, but he's under a lot of pressure. He handles it so well. A nice triple. Farlig, he's had a pretty tough game, I would say, but that absolutely makes up for it here. 2 versus 2 now. 10 seconds on the clock. He just has to stay alive for another 5 seconds, and that's going to be tough. He almost gets the ace, and the bomb's so far away. Stown can't win the round now. I think it's too late. It should surely be too late. Yes, it will be. 16-17. They get 1 out of 3 Astralis.
They've sent so many players towards B.
Yeah. I mean, Yabby's going to be showing up, but he's very, very late. And it actually must be a little bit confusing for Astralis. They might be wondering, where on earth is everybody? Gonna get a kill there, and 1 for the smoke from Shush, so kind of still a 3-on-3. Stown is quite far away from the action in the middle, so it might have to be the other 2 trying to open this up. Tesses braving the fire, running through to try and open up the bomb site. They've lost Shush and Stown. Oh my god! I don't think I don't think he had any idea there was someone behind that. Farlig just collateral damage, and Tess is testing it out. Peeking the bomb once. He's going to go for it again, but he's running out of time really swiftly. Mister is out there, and Tess is almost getting it. But Mister's playing this one like he is a veteran player, just baiting him out, landing the second kill and hitting 30.
30 bomb for the Astralis talent player.
I could have totally forgiven Mister for screwing up that 1 versus 1. Again, an academy player into an absolutely intense game. It'd be very natural if he messed up that 1 versus 1, but he didn't. Sip going to open it up, taking down Tesses. And now the B-bomb side is feeling really fragile at the moment. Stown forced back. There's going to be a nade, but it's not going to stop the plant. Oh my, Astralis. They can get really close to winning this in overtime. They need 19. They're about to get 18. Cadian doesn't even get close to the bomb side before he's blown up. And Blamef finding his 10th kill. Finally. Double digits.
Multi-frag for Blamef. That's got to be one of the first for him. Stown gets the kill onto Mister, but this would be a great time for BlameF to show up to the party.
That you get these kind of comebacks, and they're actually doing it live in front of our very eyes. Yabi here. They're sneaking around. Shush. Oh, he's going to go down. It's Mister with another opening. Yabi, they're not quite ready for that.
No.
Oh, the panic is set in. And Yabi is wrecking their team with a little bit of help from the other side. Sip, the last one left. And it really looks and feels like double OT at this point.
Oh, no. Astralis felt so doable, but that's it. It's down, holding the angle. We're going to bring ourselves to double OT. I need to see that flick that Glaive found. In some ways beautiful, but beautifully tragic.
Yeah, like the instincts betrayed him.
No. Mister's like, why? After all I've done.
I've tried. I mean, you almost have to. Hopefully that's something they can just laugh off, because
yeah,
that is just pure instinct.
Which Astralis have so desperately needed. There's some space towards here. He's taking it on his own. Oh, okay, he's getting very deep. I don't know if Heroic are going to suspect this, but BlameF does fall on that early cave fight.
Oh my
Not
God,
going his way. This could be everything. Mister, no way.
If they're ready on the A-bomb site, Cadian is...
Oh,
my
what?
God, he's playing it even deeper.
No way.
This kid is a genius.
Oh, what? Oh, this could be an A-side free for the taking.
Yeah, he's going to have to go for it there. He will get shot in the back. There's no way that he could realize that. But still, look at what it does. Yavi's immediately worried, has to spin away, and Glaive will take him down. 3 versus 3. And Mister, he's playing way, way beyond his years right now. Cadian up here. They got so much health as well on the CT side. Glaive being low is a liability at the moment. Farlek trying to get the entry, and he will. Tess is also missing the early shot. That means the bomb, at a minimum, is going to be planted right now. Molotov, is he going to be finding anything? No, it's not far enough in. If he could have forced Sip out, that would have been really good. Then he could have taken the fight right away, and Sip will escape. Oh, dear. They're looking to try and win this round. They actually don't put it on the bomb. Instead, they throw it into the donut hallway, and that's a little bit interesting. Farlek snuck all the way around. Surely a round-winning move right there. Shush goes down, and Tessis, he'll find one, but he has to get another 3, and he just has to go for it. Yeah, there's no point in faking it. Just try and stick it. They're going to come charging through. Glaive with a double, and Astralis with a very important round on the T side.
I think they're smoking off Donut, but they're actually going to be pushing through mid at the same time. Cadian, he averts his gaze at the worst time, actually. He's going to get caught off. Yeah, this is a great play from Astralis. An excellent site execute that showed so much misdirection, but they're trapped behind their own smoke right now. Maybe it doesn't matter.
Yeah, BlameF wins the fight against Shush. He's not had himself a good game either. Yabi, good flick to take down BlameF at the very least. He could have been dead already. 3 on 3, and the flash is decent to let him out. Yabi, he could have found that one. Tessa's trying to bring his way back, but he can't. It's down on his own now, 1 versus 1. And Farlek has got that line covered with the AWP. He wants to bait out that shot so badly. In fact, he'd rather run the other way around just to avoid getting immediately clocked by that AWP. And now he's out. Goes for the tap once. Not quite sure, but Farlek is right there, ready and waiting, and that's an easy shot. 20-19, and we're looking for the first team to hit 22, so Astralis well on their way. Another pivotal moment in this game. Oh, and there's the opening with the flash. Cadian setting it up, and Farlek eats the entire flash and just gets outright killed. And they push down so far. What an opening. Oh, yeah, there's no coming back from this one. Save anything you can.
Yeah, just
Jesus.
Literally 5 separate fights won across the map.
That's where it gets real rough.
Yeah, but those guys are heroes at the end of the night.
True.
Truly doing God's work.
Here we go. Tessa's trying to get the opening, but Yabi's stealing it from whatever. They'll be happy to get it anyway. Mister hitting the deck early on. Sip, what a lineup. It's nearly the triple spray down. Shush coming in, and again, he's had a tough game, but getting that 1 kill. It's all that matters right now. Forget everything else you've done. If you can get the next 2 rounds here, doesn't matter if you had a bad game. This is it. Shush coming alive at a good time. Double for him. And BlameF is now on his own 1 versus 3. And a Heroic about to hit map point. And they're going to be finding that kill. Cadian there with the AWP, hitting 30 of his own.
An A-lean default, just trying to clear out this space. And Cadian already taking down Glaive. That is the biggest weapon gone for Astralis. Glaive was the one with the op in that one.
And they're going to go test it right now. My God, how do you hold this with an MP9? There's no backup for Sip. He is on his own. he has to basically get a triple kill for this to work out, and that's almost impossible, especially when you get knocked out like that. Shush with what could be the defining kill here. Opening up the A-bomb site. Flameth comes back to take down Yabi, but the bomb is planted already. Mr. charging through the flames, and he nearly had it on Tessus, who's now dropped 40 kills in this map. Farlig and blameth 2 versus 4 for what looks like an impossible retake. It might be the end of the road here for Ancient. Astralis, they are so far behind in this retake. I don't think they can even get close. Down is going to be going down, but it doesn't matter. All on Farlig. Deagle's out, and through the smoke he goes. 22-20. Heroic winning Ancient in double overtime.
That was an excellent attempt from Astralis, but Heroic, the better team overall. They were able to find that first map, and that will give them the edge moving into new.
If that changes now, then it could be a different story once again. We're going to find out. Astralis on the CT side, Heroic on the T side, and Cadian run and go. What? The map starts with a knife kill from Mister? He's lost his marbles. He's just gone crazy. I don't even know how that happened.
It's got to be in the vent.
Yeah, probably. Oh my god, yeah. That is the most likely scenario. Cadian sneaking in, he sees the gun barrel, and he's going to execute Farley. 4 on 4 as they take down Glaive. They claim the bomb site, and it's going to be a quick bomb plant.
Yeah, this is nice from Heroic to bring it back. Oh, this is so awkward now for Mr. How does he recover that fight? Okay. 3 versus 3. This is now possible. And Cadian, he might be going right into blameth.
Oh,
you don't want to activate this guy.
Yeah. Dualies are coming out. They know Shush is in the corner. It's all on him. Dualies are out. Mister is a bullet away from death, but on! He finds the headshot. He gets a quad kill, and he is right on that bomb plant. He looks like a sweet kid, but...
And he's laughing the whole time.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
I
Brutal.
can't remember the last time that I have seen... When's the last time we saw a pistol round open?
And it's going to be a big test right here.
Attempted flash, but there's a Molotov on top. It'll slow them down. No, not at all. They actually go straight for it. I thought that would maybe give them more trouble. Sip and Glaive with a kill each, but Yabi showing up at the right time there with the Galil. So it's still favoring the T side. Nice little throw of the grenade. Going to be setting up the smoke, make it a little bit easier for himself, perhaps. And that makes sense to switch it out for the M4A1. Farlig really trying to get this opening here. Flameth coming in on the other side, and it's almost the kill they needed, but now Flameth is in a lot of trouble.
Either way, you just need to throw it right at the mouth of that hut. Not get too greedy with its position, so...
AWP out on Cadian. There's one on Farlig as well. And quick opening. He blows up Glaive.
blameth, he's going to test the waters here. He's going to look for maybe one more duel, but can expect to disengage after that. That's got to be it for the round.
They disengaged for him.
Oh, what is this from Zipnix? Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, he finds a return kill, pushing through the smoke right there. Still, they are locked out of this round. There's very little opportunity. Doesn't even blow the door open. He just straight up presses E.
KD might get his parting kill. He will. Farlig is out of it. Tough round right here.
Yeah, that was a bit rough. Oh.
All right.
Well,
Bomb helping out Sib a little bit. They beat the AWP. They're weary of the idea that blameth could be out here because it is a classic move for him. But even the flashes don't stop him. He nearly gets that one on test. Is a good nade right now would do it. But Farley doesn't have one. So 4 on 4. He's looking at the gap, and that might actually be the end of him. Cadian looking right over. Did he see him?
Oh, I mean, he did. It's just, did he actually notice it, or was it just us? Okay, that's it. That's a present from Farlig. They don't necessarily have a great contingency plan, though. It's 3 of their players down towards lower, and Mister and Glaive, they're setting up a crossfire. Oh,
but Glaive gets caught trying to get down there. They're not ready for Mister, though. And he is absolutely on point with his M4. Big double. And now 40 seconds. He's going to go back. This is, again, a smart move. You've got this 2-on-2. If you stay fighting, your teammate can't really get there to help you out. Cadian looks like he's got Sip isolated, and he knows it. They're going to plant the bomb and just leave Sip down there. That's a really smart move from Heroic instead. 2 versus 2, but they know where Sip is. They kind of know where Mister is as well, and Sip has got no way to get out. Mister, they could guess that he's wrapped around this way, so...
They lost those 2 players in that crossfire between Glaive and Mister, mostly off of Mister's excellent aim. That they could... Oh, no.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. This is actually the most confused they've looked so far.
Yeah.
Minute passed in the round, and they haven't really taken much of anything yet. Yabby, he spots that. Oh, no. These players are already waiting for you there. 3 versus 5 now. Shush, he's dinked by that M4 from Blame F. And Heroic, there's just no in on this round. They don't know where they want to go yet.
Blame F finding a headshot on Shush. They're getting picked apart. Stalled out in the yard just by 1 M4. Blame F finding a 3rd kill before he finally gets hunted down. But now Tess's, there's absolutely no way here. 1 versus 4, and they're going to find him Glaive up from the high ground. Yeah, I mean, they're going to try and see if they can put a little bit of pressure on Squeak this time, but it really felt like they just got so tunnel visioned in on Blame F out there. Mister's going to line up at least the one. A little bit of spray through the smoke. Not connecting that much, but Glaive with a good headshot to drop Tessus. Now they're down below, and Cadian catching Farley. They were trying to hunt him down. Cadian has the bomb, so he can go for a lightning fast bomb plant here, but he's going to slow it down. He's waited to see if anyone from Astralis is going to try and hunt him, and there's a big gap there. Oh man, now it's just up to the mind games. The timing on that peak, and Shush will take down Glaive. They already took Mister, and he's been playing on top of the HUD, so they probably don't feel the need to check that. 2 on 2.
Yeah, Zipnik's going in for that rotation towards A. Heroic, they're still deliberating over their want to go, and that leaves Shush vulnerable. So Cadian finds himself in the 1 versus 2. He only has a flash, and Zipnix is actually very close on the ramp already.
I think Cadian knows that because I think you heard him running just a second ago, so I'm pretty sure that he has the right idea. Could get the headshot, but they're coming in on either side. Good spray, and now it's Blame F versus Cadian. Can he clutch this round? He's trying to find it. Cadian will get the headshot. Great triple. 9 kills right now. It's only 3 deaths, and they're going to be up 6-3.
And Cadian gets it done at the end of the day. This was a lot of moving pieces for Heroic, and yet they're still able to put the puzzle together. Astralis, they had a chance to bring that back, but this was tough. That is a tough pill to swallow.
Yeah, really good stuff. That's a 3 on 2 that they end up winning on the Heroic side. So obviously also really frustrating. Wow, opening here. Farley on the other side, but again, shot through, and he's going to go down right afterwards. Glaive, way too many targets coming at him. To win that, he has to basically insta-headshot Shush before he's ready for the next one.
Nearly impossible, as long as Stown keeps track of this angle right here. And he does. So that'll be a 7th for Heroic. Zipnix was already out of this round. Zipnix with the jump spot. Got his own counter Molotov. I don't know if that molly's deep enough, actually. I think Zipnix can play around that, but Yabby, he's holding for the push. Mister is so sharp today, and he's able to take away that lobby presence. Blame F, 2 chiming in. 3 versus 5. They got to get Blame F out of here, but he holds on.
Really good stuff. Tessus and Cadian, how do they bring it back? It was just basically a lost round, and maybe it still is. Farley going to be finding Tessus all on Cadian, looking for at least a bomb plant here. Oh, he's going to fake it out. Might want to try and do a little bit of damage. Yeah, he really wants someone to come and peek him there. 25 seconds. He's back for it again, but the moment might have come and gone. Yeah, Glaive is going to be on the other side. Not going to allow him to play that game any longer. Finally, a 4th round on the side of Astralis.
The holds have been so shaky towards A.
Yeah, which is super unexpected. Definitely would have assumed that they could do a little bit more. Oh, wow.
Wait, what?
Chaos in the smoke. They have no idea.
Oh no.
Zip is in there, but is it going to even matter? They don't know. They find Farley. Surely someone's going to be wondering, where is Zip? And he misses the shot. Do they realize yet? Blame F on the other side. They still don't know.
What?
I think the silencer meant they had no idea that someone was shooting at them. And now Mister's going to be taking down Tessus. I'm so confused. Everyone's confused right now. Abby and Stown still a 2 on 3. And Astralis need to take a deep breath. No bomb plant yet. The bomb is all the way up there. All right, they're going to find the kill, but I was going to say, just don't fight them in this 2 on 3. Combined with the ability to drop down vent and make those rounds work, it's just super impressive. So I guess we'll find out.
Oh.
Cadian up on Mini, going to be rolling straight down, and Blame F was not at all ready. That is such a cool move. Probably my favorite T execute on this map.
Oh, yeah, this puts Astralis in such an awkward position. They've lost all eyes on outside. Mister, he's trying to find some information back. Farley gets one on the inside, and Cadian, he's found his time to strike. Takes down Mister from behind. 2 versus 4 now. Farley, he's trying to stand his ground, but it's not enough. Zipnix, the lone player, and he's made his way into lobby. This might be tricky, but...
Molotov into position. It's a good Molotov, but Yabby actually choosing a great route to escape. That's so clever. If he just goes to his right, he's probably going to get edged down by Sip. So still a 1 versus 3, and he is in a massive crossfire. There's even a gap there. Tessus will find him. 9-6 at the end of the half, and still a good lead for Heroic in the opening half of Nuke.
Looks like that means it's going to be an A exec coming out.
Let's see. Flash through the ceiling, and they're going to go for it. Oh, good bit of damage at the start, but Yabby's back here, and he's getting a chance to get some shots out. What a brilliant headshot. He's running out of bullets, unfortunately. Still doing some good acrobatics to try and stay alive, and Cadian up from the heavens. All on Glaive now. 1 versus 3, and Stown is down there. He was very quiet in the first half. He's got 6 kills now after getting a double in this one, but it doesn't matter. Wait, unless they go all, but they can't really break up the windows. So I was going to say, they almost need these 2 players down below to help with the ramp.
They do. They do need them to help.
They're going to go for it. Now, this could be interesting. 25 seconds. If they come up the ramp behind, then there's going to be trouble. Sip with the opening, and they will look at Glaive. He's here to try and help out. Shush doing so much work, but he knew he was going to be in trouble there, and they catch Yabby coming down the ladder. It'll be a perfect round. That is a great read here. Stown in a 1 versus 2, though. He's going to be running for it, but Glaive will catch him, and Astralis. I love everything about this round for them. That's so clever. Could be a pretty powerful way to stop that from happening. He's just now put it in as the other grenades were coming through the ceiling. So I guess good timing. Tessus is going to be finding Glaive, but they've changed their minds. They've said, all right, we're going to fake the A-bomb site, run down below. Surely that's being heard. It is. Cadian in a good position here. 15 seconds. The bomb lost for the minute. They need to pick that up and get that bomb planted right now. But Shush, he was waiting all along. He heard them stepping in the beginning. 7 seconds on the clock. And even if it's a 2-on-2, they can't get this bomb planted. Surely there's no way. Gabby's not going to allow it. And that is the round 1. 12 on the side of Heroic. They had such great reads on what was happening.
You just got to get it done. You really, there's so little to say in terms of, okay, well, they're getting another opening pick. So this could be a way in. And Tessus actually tries to respond with a dry push. Now this is something for Astralis to work with. A gimmick to kick things off, but then a solid default.
Leaving one of the A defenders on 50 health or 30 health right at the start of the round is pretty great. Cadian back here. See, it looks like they're going to come and challenge him. They run back into Stown, and that catches him. They change their route, and it actually is a really good move. Cadian going to be gone, but even if he gets that shot, there should have been no chance here. Shush on his own, and that's really smart.
Again, make a really strong rotation, but this is going to be a pretty fast play for Blame Out. Oh, taken down by one of the few premium rifles still held onto by Heroic, though.
Yeah, fast. Maybe a little bit too fast. Cadian going to find one with the AWP, and now you got to be really careful. If you lose another one to him here, they're going to find Tessus outside instead. That's much better. 3 versus 3. Shush hunting it down. Running 5-7, and it's going to be far late to hit the ground. Now a 2-on-3 in favor of Heroic. And a real heart-stopping moment here for Astralis. If they screw this up, it's going to be a nightmare. Mister is being found, and Glaive, how would he ever suspect this? He's got no idea. Stown's already spotted just the back of him, and he is surely dead.
And he's second now. Yeah, Glaive not long for this world. Great push, great crunch from Heroic. Stown able to finish it off right there. But things just got a little bit too hectic for Astralis right there. They were trying to move into a quick default, trying to get some great positioning early on, but they were stopped. They were going for this fast play for Blame F. They were trying to set him up. But at the same time, Heroic, they got aggressive in multiple different directions. And you could see that just because Astralis were pushing themselves in one direction.
Part of a long and spicy rivalry in some sense.
Yes, it is. Probably my favorite rivalry in CSGO today.
Yeah, there's a lot on the line right now. Oh, here we go. Glaive with the opening, taking down Shush. They're fighting back, and this is where they need. If they want one last stand, then it's definitely going to have to be right now. Bomb is going down, but look at the retake is starting even as the bomb is being planted. Tess is at least getting the kill on Mister, and the bomb delayed behind it. They did not want to keep planting that bomb. I don't know, they still might feel like this is worth doing. There is another Molotov on Blame F, so they need a kill right now for this retake to even start to make sense.
Oh,
and there it is, down with the opening headshot. They got to be careful. Sip takes down one more, but the bomb has ticked so far. And the AWP is gone, and so is the round. 10 on the side of Astralis. Down is going to try and make it expensive. Glaive might go up to the bomb, but he doesn't. Nice catch.
Yeah.
And it's also when the game slows down that much, that kind of a flank almost becomes a little bit too obvious, right? The enemy team is thinking that this is so suspicious. No bomb plant, and it's been 10 seconds. They're up to something. Ooh, Cadian finding a little bit of value out there in Stown. He can't escape this position, but he's already got one kill. Yeah, he's worried about that.
No way.
So accurate, though. What an amazing find. Look at him just peeking all over the place. Now they're just trying to find him, but now Shush has shown up to try and help out. Oh, man. He took all the attention and 3 of the kills with him, 15-10. Tech9s, 4 of them out, and I'm at 10 on Glaive. This is for Astralis. They need 5 in a row to try and play a little bit more overtime, try and see if they can stay in it. Shush already letting a lot of people pass. It's all out chaos. This is madness happening on the A-bomb side. Kaden pushing through the smoke to take down Blameth, and that allows some space. Finally got his own. He's going to go down heroic. They will make it to the fall finals, taking down Astralis. And this rivalry continues. Oh, man.
That's a good one, and it's for bragging rights at that. You can see the smiles on the heroic faces. Katie and Glaive, they both talked about it before this game, that this one meant a lot. To punch a ticket in the fall finals.